After the ball is over, after this game is done, after the die lot's finished, and you are short just one, many a knitter has made a tearful and desperate call, pleading with their local yarn shop, go after that ball.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Penhook and Needles podcast, episode 631. I am Marlisha, also known as Lady Fernico.
And I am Talia, also known as Franciscan Gypsy.
I want to welcome all new and returning viewers to the Fun in the Woman Cave.
Let me put the chat back up.
It seems like we've not podcasted for quite a while. I know it hasn't been more than about 6 weeks, but
yeah, because you had jury duty concerns, and then I had retreat, so things happened.
Yeah. Anyway, it is episode 631. Today is July
16th. Yes,
as we are recording. So, yes, we all welcome all new and returning viewers to the Fun in the Woman Cave. We hope we welcome new and returning. We hope if you see something you like, you will stay here. And if you would like to get more involved, it's a little subscribe button somewhere under the video. I'm not sure what color it is now, red or whatever. And there's a little bell so you can get notifications, so you can tailor it to what you want. We don't do more than once a month normally, but still, if you want to have notifications, that's kind of good. I'm kind of all kilter because it has been a while, and I've done booktubes in between. So actually, not booktubes either.
You haven't really done a ton of them.
I haven't done anything. I'm out of practice.
I think that next would be our tea.
Yes, I think you're right.
I mean, I guess you sometimes do the alongs and then the tea.
No, tea's always first.
Yeah.
I think I only have 3 projects. How many do you have?
I have 4-ish.
Okay. In my house mouse patriotic,
I mean, basically, I have the same mug.
Mice little mug that Talia gave me is I finally can drink again my salted chocolate caramel tea. Salted caramel chocolate tea?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's by Whistling Kettle.
Yeah, it's Whistling Kettle. I'm pretty sure.
I got rid of all the others because I didn't know I was going to be able to drink it. Apparently, there's not enough dairy to bother me in this, so
which is great
because dairy isn't it. The gluten I'm finding out is not as much of an issue. I can probably eat between 50% and 85% or 90% of what I was eating, but dairy, not so much. So I'm really happy I can drink this.
And I have in my 250th anniversary mug for the country.
Hers has a number on it. I have a magnet like that.
Yes, you do. And I'm not getting up and knocking stuff over.
No,
it's the same.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Because there was no sense, because she got me this before that came out.
Right. This didn't come out until July 4th. And when I saw that they had it available 250th, well, my American one was different than this. Mine, and I almost picked up the one for you with the flag waving, but it would have had 250 on it. So I didn't. I knew you would want something with the 250 on it. I'm like, well, since it can't get the other flag one with that. My other one is a small one that has the paint among
this side.
This side.
You can see the difference.
Yeah, where the mice are painting the flag instead. So I didn't have this particular picture on a mug, and I really wanted the 250th anniversary, so it worked out. And now I have a 15, 16 ounce and a 11, 12, I think is what this one's about.
Yes,
ounce for, which is great. So it means I have two different. Yes, tea is also patriotic. This is one of Oliver Pluff and Co.'s anniversary teas. Well, they always have this tea, but they have an anniversary edition.
They're a veteran owned, operated tea place, and they have lots of historic type teas.
And they do historic classes and stuff. Darn that they aren't in the area. I wish they would do them video.
Yeah, I do too.
Because I could totally, they're right now doing a series. I'm not sure if they've already done it for the history of tea.
Yeah.
I think specifically related to America.
And I wish they had more that I could drink, because it's historic and a lot of it deals with the Revolutionary War and Civil War. A lot of it's got gunpowder in it. And
I'm also wondering if that's historically some of the tea that they tended to prefer.
Oh, I don't know. Could be. I know that the Boreria, whatever it's called, was one that they dumped in the, and then the East India tea that we both have. This is the East India tea. I have that one as well, and that's the one I can drink.
This one is the special edition one is called Charlestown, but it's all available
Same as India,
as East India as well.
The picture's the same, but the background is different.
Yeah, it's in the special edition tin. I'll refill it with East India because it's the same thing. So,
yeah, we don't have the other stuff anymore based on that. They would call it probably this.
Well, they were selling them both. I mean, yeah, after a certain point, they'll stop calling it Charlestown.
Probably after this year.
And I don't think you can get a bag of Charlestown. You can get a bag of East India and refill this, which is what I'll do because I don't need to keep picking up tin.
And that's probably what I will do as well. Adagio is still my go-to for tea, but I do have places that I go. This one, like I said, is Whistling Kettle. I can't get it anywhere. East Indian tea I probably get just because I like the fact that it's veteran owned, and it's probably the only tea I can actually drink there. I think they have English breakfast as well, but I get my English breakfast from Adagio. So, yeah.
So they're referencing with this is a 1776 Charlestown reading of the Declaration of Independence just weeks after the Patriot forces on Sullivan's Island turned back the British fleet on June 28th. Earlier that spring, South Carolina had already adopted its own constitution. Together, these moments marked Charlestown not only as a center of resistance, but as one of the places where where independence in American South took early and lasting hold. So,
yay.
Um,
and you might hear noise. Davina's outside. I told her to go outside while the weather was cooler, so she might pop her head in, forgetting that we're recording, just to let me know that she's inside.
Yeah.
So, just so if you have any interruptions, that's what it is. Hopefully, that's all it is.
We try to turn on all the potential, whatever lights that could let people know we were live.
And my husband has retired, so he's home all the time now. So you might hear him come in. He's at a dental appointment right now, so we've got all the lights on, but sometimes he forgets or he doesn't see it. Most likely he doesn't see it because he just walks right in. He might just say, "Hey, I'm home," or something
Making
like
sure
that.
he's fully behind your back so you're sitting up straight enough. Sorry, Mom. You got to sit up straight. There you go.
She is harassing me.
Oh,
okay.
Okay,
So that's our teas and our mugs. I did pull for prize winners for the second quarter of the Tea and Tales and for the whatever one we were doing recently, autism awareness, I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Let me see here. So our if you want to join in on the alongs or be active in the group more than you are on YouTube, you can do that on our homepage. The link is in the description. It's called PHN podcast.freeforms.net. I think it is for PHN home, Pen Hook and Needles.
It is in the description. I made sure it's there.
Yeah. So let's see here. So Tea and Tales. Well, I guess I might as well describe it while we're here. It's anything related to tea and or tales. Excuse me. Anything knit, crocheted, loom knit.
Wow, that door needs squeak.
Oiling.
WD-40.
Yeah. Okay, so Tea and Tales is anything related to tea and or tales, and we have everything regarded. Excuse me, I got the hiccups or something. Anything related to tea and tales and anything related to the rules are in the group over at PHN, but it could be knitted, loom knitted, crocheted, woven, paper craft. I think that's everything. If you could make it, stand up with Tea and Tales, that's what we'll accept. We do have winners for this quarter. 2 winners for this quarter. I know who you are. So I know who you are. Congratulations. And please, you know the drill because you win a lot. So please let me know that you won for Tea and Tales. And
you can have the potential to win a lot too if you post in threads.
If you post in the threads, you get this is how it works. Funny this. The more you post, the more chances you have to win.
And the more opportunity you have for having your picture at the beginning of the
Yes. and for us to ooh and ah over them, because we do ooh and ah over them. So I don't know who you are. You won a prize for Tea and Tales. And since I'm sorry, I know I ask this every time. Is it Sense a Day or Sense a Die? I can't remember. But you also won something for Tea and Tales.
Yay.
So let us know name, address, and the fact that you won for Tea and Tales. I have given up doing specific prizes because it's more fun for me, and I hope more fun for you to just kind of say, "Oh, let's see what we have here," and pull it out and send it out to you.
And then you can make like last minute decisions.
Mm-hmm. So, congratulations to the winner. Congratulations to everybody who is participating. Keep participating, because the more you do, the more chances you get at a prize, the more chances you get to be put at the beginning of the podcast with your project anyway. And you also, at the end of the year for the Tea and Tales, I do the 2 for the quarter, but I also do an overall. Now, it's not a bigger prize, but it means that everybody gets an opportunity from the beginning to the end. So, okay, so that's the Tea and Tales. Autism Awareness is finished, and lots of really bright, cute things. I enjoyed it. I didn't comment a lot, but I did see a few of them, and I've been really busy trying to reorganize how I'm doing things and trying to limit screen time and that kind of stuff, because A, it's impacting my mood, and B, it's impacting what I should be doing. So I am pulling back a little bit, but I do try to get there on PHN, because I want PHN to be one of the priorities for my online stuff. So hopefully that will happen. The winners for Autism Awareness are Rena. So Rena, you know the drill. Name, address, the fact that you won for Autism Awareness. Her hats, she has these 2 hats. One is knitted and one's crocheted in the same yarn. It's really interesting to see how they look different. Okay. And then I know who you are also. Name and address, the fact that you won Autism Awareness. I believe you won both of these this time. So just make sure that you say that what you won for. Okay. Congratulations to everyone who took part in the Autism Awareness. It was fun. It was fun to see all the stuff. Now we have a new, I don't have it in here. I don't have it on my notes. I put it in the group.
I know you did the thread.
I did the thread, but I forgot to put it in the group. But we're doing in my show notes. We're doing now, just started July 1st, the cardiac dysautonomia, arthritis, CDA, all the information, because I don't have it here. You're going to have to go to the group because I don't have my information in my notes, because I was all proud of myself. I put it up, but I was kind of in a hurry and I forgot to put it in my notes. So it's all there. I believe the colors are blue, teal, red, pink, purple, and I think orange.
Yeah, you put orange in there.
I think it was. It's all in there. If you're taking part in the along, you're on the group, you can look over there until such times I get this in my notes. I do apologize.
Now, I think you can still get the collaboration books with American Heart Association, I think it's American Heart Association, which releases the cardiac. It's the knit red, crochet red. They have sew red.
It's all red, yeah. But we don't do sew.
But just if people wanted to know, those are out there.
And I don't have that down as a
I don't know what we actually do. That should be.
It should be. I don't have those down as multiple prize. If you do finish a project in those books that come out from the Heart Association, the knit red, crochet red, we don't do sewing, but if they do weaving or whatever, if it relates to our along and it's put out by the Heart Association, then you get double chances at a prize. Okay?
And they're just cool to check out. I believe they have recipes in the back. Hey, Brittany.
It's a Brittany.
Oh,
yay!
Even though you can't stay long, I'm so glad to see you.
Brittany, I wish you could see how much I use your bag. I love it.
Brittany, it's so funny. Like, I think both of us are almost primarily journalers now. Like we
all your fault.
Yeah.
All your fault.
My stamp collection is now kind of crazy.
Brittany, did you get a package from me a while back that had stamps and I think some note cards in it? I just wanted to make sure it got to you because I sent it a long time ago after you sent me the bag. Okay, so moving on.
Hang on, she has a response. Yes, she did. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, and she got a house mouse in that one because that one
Yes,
of one
yes.
of these guys. These guys are so addictive. When I'm not using their stamps, Brittany. If you go on their site, for one thing, they do release their stamps a lot, and they have other printables. They've created stories about all their little mice characters,
And they have gruffies.
They have
Gruffies.
Gruffies. We'll have to show you the Gruffies at some point.
Mhm.
But
Gruffies
what's,
are
what's
bears.
cool is like you can sign up for their daily squeak,
Mhm.
where they'll send you these pictures, different ones daily. They're
And you
so
can save
cute.
them, Brittany, for your journaling.
I've used them actually, for example, for my planner, just because we have Brittany here briefly. I use these constantly. Let's see. Well, like for example, this one is actually a stamp I own, but this one here isn't. Let's see. This one is one of their daily squeaks that I had that I just cut out and print out. Now this one's a stamp I own, but
Brittany, here's my. I can't see the glare.
hang on, can I darken that for you, Mom?
Just for a little bit.
Okay, so we're gonna darken this. Actually, it is on dark. Let's try that. There you go.
That's the stamp, and then I colored it in and did the thing. The thank you note for a friend of mine. I wasn't going to show it
Do you
as
want
a
me to
finished
write that
object.
again?
Yes, a little bit.
There you go.
It was it hasn't even left yet. It's a friend of ours came over and brought some Lebanese cookies. It's cute. It's a patty.
It's a patty. Oh well, yeah. You need to get that driver's license renewed.
Yeah. Oh, Patty, well, come back. We might still be on when you get back, maybe.
Who knows?
BookTube.
Yeah, because we don't do our BookTube live, but we are going to be recording BookTubes after we're done here.
Yeah.
Because usually that's when Mom's able to get hers in for sure. She's still trying to figure out her scheduling
Yeah, my husband
with
just
Dad being retired, and also with her getting more sleep. You know, she just life is in a new stage now. It's gonna be most of the day affair. Now there'll be a
Ooh.
point. Oh, your thing, yeah. Hopefully, it won't be.
Yeah, hopefully you can kind of slide in there. If
You know, I
have the right
forget
window.
how long it takes at the DMV
Mhm.
because it's been so long since I've.
Well, I know over here they'll penalize you if you go in if you don't have to. If you can do it online or whatever, they'll penalize you if you go in.
I can see, you know, why, because it takes so long anyway. Like try to encourage people to use the online.
Yes, they are, Brittany. Yes, they are. How is everything going over there with your family? How's our my adopted granddaughter? I'm sure Davina says hi to her.
Yeah. This thing actually cuts really well, Mom.
Mm.
I think you got this for me. Where it has the little cutter at the end there.
Right.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I think that was a little bit disjointed in terms of the projects, and I mean not the projects, but the alongs. If you're interested in the alongs, it's all in the PHN home group. We're not usually quite this. Well, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Okay. So moving on, I have 3 and you have.
I have 4-ish, so I guess I'll go first. Okay, so the one that I barely worked on, I think, because I have it down on my journal that I worked on it like twice, maybe 3 times in the past 6 weeks or so. And I don't know how much I did.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
I didn't give her permission
Nuh-uh.
for that.
No, she's
no,
not.
I
No,
did
she's
not.
not that old.
No.
No.
You tell her to go back and pick up her 2 owls and sit on her bed cross-legged and read a picture book.
What happened to her being like having her toys that were named after us? Like,
Us,
what
yes.
happened to that little girl?
Yes. No, she's not allowed to do that.
No,
I didn't.
No,
give her
no, Britt.
Give her a big hug for us. Give her.
That's a big
hug for us.
step.
That's
a big step.
Tell her we're proud of her. Not that it probably matters anymore, but
She's got to be so excited. I wanted to drive.
I didn't care. I did because I had to.
I know you made me wait because you weren't ready at that age. So I apparently wasn't ready.
I was terrified of having you drive and not having control.
I was a good driver.
I know that the guy was impressed that you could back in so well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in this bag, this is actually Brittany gave me this bag. This is my Christmas ornaments bag. Usually it's supposed to hold Christmas ornaments, but right now it's holding Christmas socks. Didn't do a whole lot of work on it. I think I only worked on it 3 times the past 6 weeks.
Good.
Oh.
Good. That makes me happy.
this is there's a color that used to be called Harry.
Mhm.
Like Harry for the
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. They were Christmas socks, but I guess it ran into some copyright issues. So
I really don't understand that. I mean, it's not,
and maybe she was just covering her rear end.
no, I get that, but my point is that for people who actually do it, like
Yeah.
Disney or whatever, okay, you're not doing the thing that they're doing, so you're not taking money from them necessarily, and you are promoting
Yeah.
their company or whatever for free.
And this is Nomadic Yarns. Yeah, this is the old tag that's still has the Harry colorway name on it. It's Twisty Sports. And I was gonna see if I have the tag for the old, like for the new one, because I have a newer version of this. I think this is the newer scan. I can't remember that actually has like the new name on it.
Mhm.
But
This one just says Harry.
yeah, Patty says she learned to drive on freeways and also on the streets of downtown Atlanta.
Ugh.
Now she doesn't drive on freeways and avoids the big city like the plague.
Yeah, me
I
too.
hated driving in the city. Like I would feel so lost when we were in Pittsburgh.
I don't like driving the city. I hate the freeways. We have to get my car fixed. Thankfully, it looks like we're going to be able to get it fixed here in town. But if we couldn't, I would have to go out to Winchester. And it's not that it's such a far drive, but if you drive on the highway, it's like the truck road. And I hate driving with big trucks.
I used to have to drive that every
I know. That's why I
every
used
night.
to talk to you on the
Mhm.
phone when you did that.
So this is Lorna's Laces Victorian Scallop Sock by Judy Sumner. Judy Sumner does a lot of really cute sport weight patterns.
I have plenty of sport weight because someone I know wanted it.
And looks really cute.
It's cute.
I
I love that color.
do. I have a previous pair that I knit with this yarn, but I put a hole in it. I need to rescue the yarn and then cut out the area that I had put a hole in and maybe put that old one either in a blanket or use it for like a scrappy sock. The parts that weren't,
Did you
worn down too much.
Did you make me a year or two ago a pair of socks? It came without packages.
I made it for you last year, actually early this year. I just finished it early this year.
Okay, so I do have it.
Yes, you do. Yes, ma'am.
It's the same kind of colors.
Yes, but yours is not quite as it's a slightly different shading. It's not got quite this deep. This is almost more jewel than what you had, I think.
Oh, I don't know about that. I had to check.
See,
I learned in college. I didn't want to drive in high school.
I wanted to drive in high school. She made me wait till I was 18. Although I guess no, you must have made me wait till I was 17.
Yeah.
I think that you made me wait till I was 17.
Well, wait a minute. Did you drive to work?
Part of the time I did. I know I drove. You see, it's hard because I'm blending in my head.
You had to drive. Well, no, I probably drove you and picked you up. You might have started driving in your junior year at the middle. I mean, once we hit spring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you had a little bit of practice under your belt.
So
yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Moving on. Well, I don't think I actually marked what I was doing. I have been singularly unorganized. So let me just.
What you need to do is like I do, just write it in your planner somewhere when you work on something. And then you can just look over what you did since the last podcast. And I'll be able to tell you when we did the last podcast because I check it off my planner.
I don't use my planner that way.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to mark down what you do for your work. So
No, I didn't ask you to.
You're going to have to figure it out.
I always figure things out.
Okay, Patty, have a good time at the DMV.
Yeah. Yay. Take a nice picture. Hopefully that you smile. Hugs back at you. Okay. In my 10-year Podiversary bag by the lovely Ann Gander, Silvershed USA.
Oh, yes, my bag was a Silvershed USA as well from Brittany.
So this is a scrappy blanket, corner to corner, and I was going to show you this tie. You don't have to look at it now, but
okay. I'm just weaving an end.
So this is, I actually have it in the middle.
Oh, well, I can't really do anything about it while you're in the middle.
Well, I'm not going to have you do anything. I just want you to look at it.
Well, I think it's hard to really take a look at something if you aren't kind of playing with it.
Well, it's just on the edge here. See?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It'd be a lot easier when I'm actually there because it looks kind of all twisty and stuff.
Okay, well, I don't want to, I may have you just take it back and see what happens. Well, let me show them first. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, I still haven't changed colors because knitting takes forever, which is why I prefer crocheting. That and the fact that I can fix it. This is my knot ball. And now granted, I have to be honest, this is a knot ball that has skeins of Miss Babs in it. And I'm talking about Yowzas, not the half Yowzas. So there's a lot of yarn before you can change color. The next color appears to be a yellow. So that will be nice.
But you still have quite a ways to go because you have like full skeins, you said. So.
Yeah, I think this one was a full skein. It might have been one of the.
You see, I would get to the point where I get bored and I'd be like, nope, now I'm adding another color. because
I wanted to have larger.
Because it's such a plain pattern, you really do want something to change at some point.
But I wanted larger blocks because I know as it comes, as it gets bigger, it's going to thin out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to have some kind of gradation. And so that's why I started with the bigger ones. We'll see how that works. But a lot of this is Miss Babs. There's dragonfly in here. There's all kinds of stuff. I might even have some of my yarn in here. I don't remember because it's been so long. And it's hard for me to hold on to this yarn. When I was trying to do the knot ball, it was really taxing on my hands because it's awkward to hold. And I have arthritis in my hands. So sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. But yeah, that's what I have in here. And
I'm about to be able to get it back to you.
Okay. Did I do something weird?
It looks kind of weird. I'm just going to basically take it back to...
Yeah, once you take it back, I'll be fine because there's not a mistake. I just...
Yeah, it looked like you twisted something and...
Well, what happened was I was in the doctor's office and I was paying attention.
Was it knit one, then slip one?
Yeah, knit one, slip one, and then move from there. And so, but what
with the yarn in the front, right?
Yes. But what happened was when I was getting ready to do that, I did the stitch and thank you. And it the last stitch slipped off.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
We have all these people who are popping
in. And they can't stay long. Oh, Shelly, it's good to see you.
I'm glad people are popping in, even if they can't stay long.
Ages and ages. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Where'd she go?
I just threw her up on the screen, that's all. She didn't go away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Brittany's still here. Good to see you. Oh, you're doing Vacation Bible School.
Oh, that's nice.
So you need to run her to town. Well, and it'll be so much easier when she's able to drive, right, Brittany?
Yeah. I don't want her to drive.
I know, but
I don't want her to drive.
Know, it's like that. We're talking about stages in life.
Don't want her to drive. She has to stay in the stage where I want her.
But, say hi to her for us.
Yes, give her a hug for all of us. Yes. Tell her that Davina said hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, yes, it is. Let me go ahead and put this in here. Okay. So next for me, just grabbing one of them at random, in my Velveteen rabbit bag, which actually has held up surprisingly well because I'm really brutal to my drawstrings. These are again, I'm not sure if I thought it was the same people who did the other one, but maybe it's not.
You mean?
Oh no, I'm sorry. This isn't Laura's.
What? What are you talking about?
I was just trying to figure out. I have Laura's ball band in here. This? No. I'm talking about the yarn.
Oh, the yarn.
For some reason, Laura's ball band's still in here. Oh. I know I had her thing in here at one point, and I must have just not transferred everything when I changed bags. So, these socks are my watermelon socks. I want to say this is either Lemonade Stand or Nordic yarn, something like that. Self-striping.
What's that, Lemonades?
But I did an afterthought everything with this. It's a recipe. So it didn't even tell me what toe to do. So I just looked up in one of my books and found a toe. So I'm in the middle of the toe. And then I'll have to pick up and cut for my heel and toe for the respective socks to separate and make this 2 socks. Not necessarily sure how long socks are going to end up, to be quite honest with you.
Keep going. It could be a knee sock.
Well, no, it's done.
Oh, it is.
It's done.
Are you doing the toes and stuff?
Yeah, at this point I'm cutting. I'm actually, once I finish this toe here, then I'm cutting in and separating. So I don't think they'll be terribly long socks, but we'll see how they. I'm really not sure how they'll end up because this is my first time doing an afterthought everything. I just used it up until the yarn was basically gone.
Right.
So, and like I said, that's a recipe.
Right.
It wasn't the most informative recipe, but it's working.
You have to be creative.
Yeah. So that's it with that one. But yeah, as to who made the Velveteen Rabbit bag, I don't think you have
Little
on
Shop
here.
in the Big Woods.
Yeah. So voila.
Okay. Now, my next one is in
Where is my needle?
this bag, which is Mama C Creations. Mama C bag. I don't know what you put in here. Mama C's Creations. I love her.
I think
Her
she's
bag.
changed up over the years what she puts in there.
I don't know. It always has Mama C in it though.
Yeah, I mean, but
Um,
I think I don't think she used to have creations in there. For
See my
example.
turtles? I love quilting. She did such a great job.
I
on
love
this.
quilting.
This is
Quilting is so pretty.
My two largest bags, I think, are from her. I mean, I have another one from her. I don't know if it's this one or the other one that I can almost put myself in. It's huge, and I love it. It's just so wonderful, and it's very sturdy. Look at the inside of this. Isn't that cute? Little turtles swimming around.
Oh, I remember why I have so many loose ends for this. This yarn kept breaking for some reason.
Oh, right. So it's a baby blanket. It's a Sorabelle scarf pattern. I should have had this done like ages ago, but testament to the fact that I don't want to do anything. I just don't. I think I'm trying to figure out my life. I'm going through an existential crisis. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because I don't want to be overly committed to any one goal. I want to get my house in order, literally and figuratively. So
Mhm.
this is fun. I'm enjoying this, and I'm going to be joining a
I was
group
gonna say you better be mentioning that.
at the church that is. I've been thinking about this for years, and finally somebody actually put something in the bulletin. We're setting up I'm tentatively, potentially a co-chair
Mhm.
for this.
It sounds like she's kind of made it.
It's a knitting and crochet for charity for our church. So I think we're going to be doing lap gowns and things like that for people in nursing homes and who are chronically ill. Because people always do for babies and stuff, and we'll probably do some of that.
It's
But
nice that actually, it's really nice that someone's thinking of the nursing home people
Mhm.
because they don't
Mhm.
get thought of.
Yeah. So that's my first meeting for that
In
kind
the
of
hospital, yeah.
kind of set up for that is next week or the week after.
It's coming up pretty soon.
Coming up pretty soon. Kind of get things organized and see what we want to do. So I have to see my lap gown. I've got some charity pattern books, and I have to see if I still have them. If I don't have them, I may have to repurchase them.
Mm-hmm.
But just so I can wing it, with regular double crochet or even with this. But I like to have something that's specifically for them that works for them because they'll be pulling them. If you have a shell stitch like this one, it could pull out of shape or pull apart or whatever. So I want to make sure that whatever it is we make will stand them in good
Migraine.
Migraine
Baby blanket.
Oh yeah, your baby blanket.
Because I have multiple sizes that go beyond baby.
Well, and there I have also what's it called? The one I keep saying the one I've gotten furthest on. What's it called? I love their patterns, but I've never finished one.
Yeah.
I still have one on the needles.
Like it's 451 or something like that, isn't it?
Something. It's
a number.
It's a number, and I love them. I've just never finished it. I've got one that's about. It's further than I've gotten
It's
on
white,
any
isn't
of it.
it?
It's white. It's natural,
Mhm.
and it looks heirloom quality. So, but that one will probably go to a friend.
Mhm.
And it's bulky, so that's one I might do for charity
Mhm.
because it's bulky weight and it goes a little faster. Taya's migraine. If I do it in bulky weight, I might
Yeah,
do that.
because you could just adjust needle size.
Yeah, but I might have to adjust the stitch count. I'll have to ask you how I do that.
Well, if you do the smallest size,
Mhm.
and then.
But having said that, this is the Sorabelle scarf pattern. For those of you who are unaware with my obsession with the Sorabelle pattern, free pattern. I have I have directed many people to this pattern. She's fantastic designer. She's disappeared from the internet. It's like she's scrubbed.
All of her patterns.
All
are
her
gone.
patterns
Yeah.
are gone. I can't find
You
any.
hear
mention
people
of her.
mention her, but
Yeah.
that's it. That
She's gone.
like
She just scrubbed everything. I
if
don't
it
know.
wasn't for the fact that people mention her, you'd think that she was like a fever dream.
Yeah, in fact, I have a pattern.
Yeah.
So, but I really like this, and she was fantastic to make this available, for us for free. It was free. That's why I can give it away because it's free. So, people want the pattern. I can.
And they have no way of contacting her to get a
Right.
hold of it.
Yeah,
so.
and at this point, since it's unavailable, even if it wasn't free, I guess I would be able to give it because it's unavailable. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works, but it is free. So it's called the Surabel. And I got it. I think I got it on Ravelry when I was still.
I
on
think you're
Ravelry.
right because you've had it for a very long
Mhm.
time.
Yeah. In fact, I was one of the featured patterns. I think featured projects for a while. I think.
You were.
So.
Let me go ahead and weave this in through here, and then I can show my next one. As a distraction, what yarn are you using?
Oh, this is I think this is Stylecraft. Let me see. It's my new favorite acrylic. I get it over at Lovecraft. Yeah, it's Stylecraft Special. And it really is my new favorite. 5410. Yes.
I was just about to throw that up on screen.
Yes. Thank you, Shelley. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
If she remembered that from last time I said it, I'm impressed.
It might be because she likes it so much herself.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Shelley, you're brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay, so let me hide that again. My turn now. So I think I just realized that no, I didn't. Okay. So in this bag here, this is Laura's bag, which I honestly should probably have had this project that I'm have my lap in instead, but this is her Lollipop Girl yarns bag.
Mm-hmm.
Who did she have make it? Because she did have someone make it.
Yeah, she has a special person she goes to when
The person doesn't have a tag.
she doesn't go to Anne.
Yeah, she doesn't have a tag on here, so I can't credit the bag maker.
I am going to have to pull back. Let me see here. Almost a whole row.
So in here, this one, the person who dyed this yarn's not available anymore. I went and checked my old Etsy receipts because I wanted to see what this was called. This is called Nautilus. I'm not even sure of the weight. I think it's fingering, but I'm not sure because I don't have the ball band anymore. It's not called Nautilus. It's called Lifesaver. And it's Stray Cat Yarns is what it used to be. Who used to do the dyeing for this. And I've had this for eons. I think the only thing I've ever made out of it has been a stethoscope cozy. And I'm doing another afterthought everything for this. So once I run out of this yarn, I'll, put in my toe and then add, all my cutting and stuff. But I have quite a ways to go where I'm just going to be straight knitting.
See, this is what I like about crocheting. I just found a mistake. I tore it back.
You see, I like being able to drop down and fix
it.
mistakes.
I fix it.
It's so much easier to just drop down and fix mistakes because then I don't have to go back and redo everything again.
I think it depends on your comfort zone. I can't read.
And that's the difference because I can read it. For me, it actually feels like more of a frustration for crochet that I can't just drop down and fix.
Because there was this big hole. I'm like, I'm not willing to leave that great big hole there.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to fix it. I'm not too far away, so I'm just going to take it all out.
Now, I think, Mom, this is actually showing the orange.
That is kind of like my yarn downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
That red orange. That's
but those old life jackets had that kind of like red orange feel to them.
I do remember them because I used to wear them when I was camping.
It's not the new ones which are like neon orange, where it's but the old ones. Mm-hmm. And then it has the blues for the water. And I've had this yarn forever. And I don't know how it's been that I only have ever made a stethoscope cozy out of it.
Did you keep it for yourself or did you give it to somebody?
I do have it, I think. I have it downstairs.
Do you still have Loki?
Yes, I think Loki is the one that's currently on my actual stethoscope that I have in my closet. I still keep my what does it have? Cardiac Master Cardiac, I think, is my stethoscope.
Master Cardiac.
Cardiac. It's a kind of stethoscope. It's got
Oh, right.
It's a special stethoscope.
Mhm.
And I have my stethoscope cozy. I think I put the Loki one on that because that was my favorite color.
Mhm.
But I had a couple that I would alternate because I wanted to be able to wash them.
Mhm.
So
I haven't made Loki in a long time. Maybe I should make that one for the shop.
I really like that colorway.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had any for socks.
I don't know if I make it for socks. You know, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get. I have to see what.
I love the colorway because it's a rich kind of like forest green with some gold to it.
Mhm.
It's really pretty.
I think it was kind of a throwaway at first.
It might have been.
I said, "Oh, that looks like Loki."
That's done with that, Mom.
Okay, hold on.
Where is my needle?
I'm already almost caught up to where I was.
Oh, there it is.
That's how fast it is for me to fix something with crochet as opposed to knitting. So I did backward progress, but I did forward progress too. So that's good. I'm talented. I can do both at the same time, sort of. Let me just get this all wound up so it doesn't knot in my bag. I guess I didn't get as much as I thought, but still, it's easier for me. I think crochet will always be my first love and always be what I love best.
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn to make something that eluded me.
You need to sit down and make time to learn your knitting machine.
Yes, because my friend Stephanie gave it to me.
And you've been wanting to learn it.
And I've been wanting to learn it. And I get intimidated by the directions. I'm not, those people who look at the stereo. Remember Beetlejuice, and at the end of the movie, he's looking at the manual for the living and the dead.
Mhm.
He said, "This reads like a stereo manual." I'm like,
Who reads the stereo manual?
my point exactly. So, I guess for putting together whatever the bicycle, or you see people.
You see, my tendency is to just start putting it together. Then,
Mhm.
if I can't figure it out, I'll look at the manual.
It kind of defeats the purpose.
Well,
but anyway.
I mean, I'm usually pretty good about figuring stuff out.
Did you do your second?
Yes, I did my
Okay.
third one.
Oh, okay. Then this is my third one. Okay, this bag, I love this bag. This is from the lovely Crystal Chronically Crocheting. She made this bag, and I forget exactly what happened. I think I gave her something, and she gave me this as a thank you note. Thank you, because I had before giving a totally unrelated thing. I told her how much I liked it. It was so cute. And then later on, I made her, and she gave me this. She remembered. So it's a wonderful, very, very well made. She's extremely talented. If you get the chance to go see Chronically Crocheting.
I didn't know Alex she was the one who made that bag. It's cute.
Yes, she did. I wish she had something in here. Look at bright pink inside. And
It's almost like a reddish pink.
Yeah, it is. Well, maybe it's red. I don't know.
It's kind of like a vermilion.
I don't know. Anyway, this is, I'm working on one of the two shawls I have for Talia. The other one's red, and I got bored with it. So,
Hey, whichever one you feel like working on, right?
yeah.
The funny thing is, this one's the plainer colored one.
But I wanted to work something.
Hey, why
I wanted
not?
to work yellow.
This is perfect for this kind of weather.
So this is, I
It's
made
bright. It's happy. It'll look so nice on my black when I wear black.
This is going to be mostly this color.
I mean, it'll look great when I wear brown too. But
Um,
and I do have a yellow outfit that I wear, but I'm mostly thinking of like I love the dramatic of either wearing fully black with either a red shawl
yellow.
or a yellow shawl. There's just that pop.
And sometimes if you have a
You can do it with some of the other colors, but those two colors particularly show up really well.
the think about Nightwing.
Mhm.
His when he has not the blue but the turquoise kind of.
Yeah, because sometimes it depends on who does the coloring, who's
yeah.
the colorist. If you have more of a turquoise blue for him or a darker blue,
Mm.
I do tend to prefer when they do more of the turquoise.
Well, it pops more.
It pops more. Yeah.
But my point.
Although I can understand character wise why you might why he might go darker
Yeah.
instead.
But this, I have this plus of Yowza plus, which is almost a full skein because I just added it, plus 2 half skeins of Yowza. So essentially a full one, but I can't afford the full ones anymore. So I have that.
I think I had some left over from the hood that I made.
Well, if I need it, I'll ask you. But
And I know I have much more than that too that I have in a sweater that'll probably never get finished.
the other yarn, it's going to be mostly this yarn, but the other yarn, it's in here. So I didn't want it to get mixed up. It's my own yarn. It's got the colorway for this one. Daffodil. So this, it's got a little bit of gradation in it. And it's a tad different.
Mhm.
And it's not going to be a whole lot of this yarn, just enough to be a little different and a little bit of interest. I have 2 of these because there's not as much in these as even one Yowza. So, or one, I think this would be 2 together would be one Yowza.
Mhm.
So we'll see how much I actually use. I took both of them out of my shop, and if I don't use it, I'll put it in my own stash because it's mine
Right.
now. But so that's what's going to be happening with this shawl.
And I think it'll be really nice because it's mostly gives the feel of being like monochromatic without being like so monochromatic it bores you.
Mm-hmm.
And there is something about working something like a bright yellow. It's like working a bright purple.
Mm-hmm.
There's something nice about working a bright purple, even though neither of us really wear a lot of purple.
I don't wear purple really at all. And yet some of my favorite colors when I look at yarns or when I dye yarn, my own yarn, some of them are purple.
Mad Tosh has like the prettiest purples.
Mm-hmm. And greens.
Yes, they do have the prettiest greens too.
I like their greens. They have this one color. I forget what it was. And I always was gravitating toward it. I forget what it was, but it's so pretty, kind of a greeny, bluey.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's kind of greeny. I put it in several things.
Mm-hmm. I loved it. I forget what I
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I think you used it for one of your designs.
I use it for some of my mitts.
I remember because somebody got mad at us for using Madeline Tosh for her.
Which pattern did Biddy. Biddy. Where are you, Biddy?
Do I have it, Biddy?
Well, you have one of the biddies.
But do I have that one?
No, you don't have that one.
Yeah.
But yes, that yarn, I think, yes, that's in Biddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got in trouble.
I think that it's perfectly legitimate to use
whatever yarn I want to use in the project.
It's what my
yarn that goes into it.
It's what my hand likes.
Yes. And it's very important if I want to craft that my hand likes the yarn.
So let me take another drink and then I'll show my final project.
Okay. I love that bag. That bag, I was mad when you got it before I did. That was Plover bag, right? Ploverbird?
Yes.
She had some cute bags. I was sad that she
I have quite a few of hers. I've destroyed like my Batman one. I think the drawstring is a complete mess now. It's like torn in places. Now it basically holds, like, you know how I put my cuttings for my scrapbooking in Ziploc bags. Well, rather than put the Ziploc, I know I'm going to be using them. I put them in the Batman bag.
Well, and we want you to understand, when we say we destroy bags, all the bags that we have for the most part, Ploverbird, Anne's,
you don't destroy bags.
Knitting's my bag. If we've destroyed those 3 designers, it's because we've had them for over 25 years.
And well, I'm just rough on bags.
Yeah, that too. But
I'm rough on drawstrings. You're actually really good at bags. I don't think you've destroyed any of them.
I have one where I can't.
I mean, you spilled something on a bag, but that's not destroying.
My angel bag, the little knot.
Yeah, but you can tie a knot.
But I
mean, like, I've literally destroyed to the point where it's falling apart the drawstring for the Batman bag.
And I have so many bags.
And that was my first Ploverbird.
I have so many bags that some of them.
And that's like 15 years ago.
Some of them that I bought or was given that weren't my druthers. I'm repurposing a lot of them. I have some that have
because I don't get rid of bags simply because I reuse bags for different things. I use them for scrapbooking. I use them for bags get used. Bags are never.
Now, if I give something to a knitter or crocheter and I know they really, and I have a bag that's just kind of not going to get used, I might put the knitting and the crocheting in the bag, and that might be part of the gift. Like if I give something more to Lisa.
Although most of the bags I have now, I've had for so long.
Yeah, I probably,
that there's even my ugly teacup bag, because the story behind the ugly teacup bag,
ugly.
It's poop colored.
It is not.
No, I'm sorry, it's not poop colored.
It's brownie colored.
No, yours is brownie colored. Yours is pretty. Yours is like chocolate. Mine is like puke colored.
No, it's like an avocado.
It's a really ugly green.
It's cute.
But I gave her choice. Because I think I had choice on a different one we did, and
because we never can make up our minds.
I know that it worked out that you wanted the cardinal and I wanted the chickadee for the.
Although it was really hard because I love chickadee.
I was so glad you ended up going with the cardinal because I loved the chickadee so much more. But I can't remember what I have the chickadee in. Chickadee is being used for something. Not being used for knitting. I
You're
don't think.
digressing.
But anyway, like I couldn't even get rid of my puke green teacup bag because it has that history that it's a prize bag that I don't particularly like the bag itself, but now it has history to it. Like,
and this is by a wonderful bag maker, Denise from Kikibu Bags.
yeah, because
Kikibu Bags. She
I
makes
don't
fabulous bags.
I don't even know that she sells them online anymore.
I think she sells them in a local shop
if
now.
like we've been in touch with her for years.
Yeah, she's stopped podcasting, I think, and
a long time ago.
A long time ago. And her bags are really, really. I have quite a few of her bags. I think I have maybe 3 of them. I have an autism
we have
awareness.
We have 2 different autism awareness.
Yeah, 2 different. Yes, because she collaborated with us twice.
We have
the
the tea
bag.
ones where you had the really pretty chocolate one, and I have the puke one.
It's not puke, it's avocado.
And
is that purple? No, that's Laura.
I think those are the only.
We have 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, my Kikibu bag, my Christmas one right there is Kikibu Bags.
Okay. Yes, I think that we got that. Actually, I gave that to you early, didn't I? Because you spilled something on something.
Yeah, my tea lady's bag, French tea lady's bag.
Yeah.
I think that's one you gave me.
So anyway, we got off on this tangent because of my really cute pig plover bag. And anything that's plover is going to be an early bag because that was my first major bag maker.
Yeah, because she was even before this is my bag. They were running neck and neck.
Yeah, I think I found Ploverberg because of that Batman bag that I've nearly destroyed. Well, I have destroyed the drawstring for. So that Batman bag, even though it's in really bad shape, has a special place in my heart.
I've got several,
and it's a little sock bag.
I've got 2 or 3 from Kenneth. I won a couple from him, and then I think I won all the ones I have from him.
You might have. I don't know if he ever sold his. I think he only ever did his prizes.
And his are really well made.
He either did them as prizes or gifts.
I have 2 Mickey Mouse. I have one that's Mickey and Minnie, I think, the yellow one, and then one that's just Mickey, I think.
This yarn was a gift from Davina. I've told Davina now that, I'm not really getting much in the way of yarn anymore because I have to work through what I have and I need space for books. Mm-hmm. So most of what I have is baby yarn. But I told her every Christmas and maybe every birthday, if she wants, she can pick up one of these gobstoppers for me because it makes it special. She can choose whatever color she wants.
And it's something
that you don't do.
I don't do. See,
you don't do self-striping.
We have stuff where we give certain things for gifts.
Yes.
And so she gets upset because she'll say, I want to get that. No, that's what I get. And so this is something she gets.
And she can pick the colors. She can go as crazy as she wants because they're for socks.
And she loves going crazy.
And we have a place that she can go to where they can choose a weight. You can do finger weight. You can do sport weights. The person has a lot of weights available.
You have to give me that link.
Yeah, I'll give you the link. Once we get a little.
Is she Etsy?
Yeah, she's Etsy. Okay. She's Etsy. I don't think there are yarn sellers like that on eBay.
Not eBay.
Well, I don't think there are on eBay.
No, I wouldn't go to eBay.
Yeah, I don't know where else to pick hand-dyed yarn up than from Etsy. But
I mean, it wasn't a shop.
Oh no, I don't.
Or website.
Usually, I don't go to a shop or website. So yes, this one. I don't think I still have the ball band for this. This is Nordic Yarns. I'm almost 100% sure. This is a gobstopper. Yeah, nomadic yarns. I don't know why I keep calling it Nordic Yarns. Nomadic Yarns. Colorway is Remember Me. So this must be for like Day of the Dead.
Oh right.
Twisty Sport. 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 328 yards. And actually what I'm doing for this, I need to measure it again pretty soon. I think I have a little bit to go. I'm doing a tube sock for this. So I will have to actually end pretty, I think it's a little bit, I think a few more inches before
I do want to try that tube sock without, because I have a heel or toe.
Yes. I had to do I had to look up my particular yarn weight and figure out what I wanted to the math for that. And then I wrote into the pattern. So I copied it and then I wrote notes on it.
The good thing is if Talia can wear it, I can probably wear it.
Right. But especially since this is just a tube sock. So, it might end up a little higher on you because my foot's just a little bit longer than Mom's. But
also just a little taller than I am.
Yes. So it'll end up a slightly longer sock for her, but it won't matter because it's a tube sock.
I like tube socks.
So yes, This has been fun. This works up really quickly. I like the twist to it.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. How does that happen?
You kind of like I think it's like every 6 rows or something, it shifts slightly over the pattern. So it's like,
Oh, so okay. Don't say anymore. You can show me later.
Yeah.
Because that's
It-
probably paid for.
it's in a book. Oh, that's still from the earlier month. So yeah, this has gotten some work on it.
Where's Arian? Miss Arian.
Maybe she'll feel her ears burning.
Yes. She's probably outside doing some work. Hopefully she's not getting too hot.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for that.
Okay, so I think that's all for our projects. Let me just
What did I do with my
Stop
needle?
it.
That's where I put my needle. Okay.
this is really a fun. Hey, look, it matches my Groot,
It
My
does
flower.
match your Groot.
my flower.
I'm going to turn this back.
What happened?
Well, because I have an FO to show.
Oh, I thought okay. I thought you said you did something wrong.
No. You're gonna want at least one of these socks to be shown properly because I do have an FO.
Oh, right, gotcha.
I'm still weaving in ends because I'm taking advantage of the podcast to weave in ends because I am too lazy to do it at any other point. And also, this yarn has quite more ends than I expected because it kept splitting on me.
Here's my cardinal bag that we were talking about.
Yes, and I have a chickadee one.
It's
that
got
goes right there.
the other has my colorway for Taya's shawl.
So this is Flamingoing by the Pool.
That's
It's
Laura.
It's Laura's yarn.
For those of you who are new, Laura is Laura Concert. She is from Lollipop
Girl
Girl
Yarns.
I think it might be Creations now.
Hang on,
forget.
I have the not in this bag.
because
It's
because
hold
she
on.
does more.
I still have one of her tags in the bag here.
Because she does more than her yarn out. But is that new enough to have that?
I don't think she ever changed it for the yarn.
I think she has everything on the same website now, but doesn't she?
She might have it on the same website, but she might still have the same ball band.
It'd be Lollipop Girl Yarns, I think.
Yeah.
I have it up there, but I'm not getting up.
Well, I know that I pulled out the tag earlier. There it is. Yeah, this is Flamingoing at the Pool it came with minis for highlighter and Pinkalicious.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking though.
And it's Lollipop Girl Yarns.
Okay. This is her logo. Because it's Laura, and yes, it's a shameless promotion. There you go.
And this is the bag. So, I need to take it out of that bag anyway because it belonged with that project. So here is, I'm almost done weaving the ends for the pink, I believe. So this has Pinkalicious in it for the heels and toes and cuff.
Very nice.
And then this one has, what did she say? It was highlighter.
Mhm.
And I have to weave in all the ends for
And you can
highlighter
see
still.
that the heels and toes and cuffs are
I
different.
love how it brings out different aspects of the yarn.
Looks like you have different socks.
It does, but it's just the heels and toes that are different.
You put the
So
switch some tops and bottoms.
I did that for a different pair of
Oh, did
socks. And that's why I was like, okay, I did that for that pair of
Gotcha.
socks. I'm going to do this for this pair.
That's
So
always fun.
I didn't kind of back to back. And the pattern is a Bakery Bears one.
Mhm.
This is, I have it in different. Oh, I don't have that pattern here. I think it's just her vanilla sock.
Mhm.
It's a nice simple pattern with her umbrella toe.
And Kay does really good patterns.
And that's KF Jones at Bakery Bears fame. Wow, it's been so long since I've said that.
Mhm. Okay, so anything else?
No, that's it for these. I'm looking forward because I've been putting holes in my socks because I wear compression stockings, but I wear hand knit socks as sort of padding to it helps my feet not cramp as much.
And I've stopped wearing the handmade socks for the time being because it's too hot.
Yeah.
But once the weather changes, I put them on over my other socks inside my slippers.
I need to see what the price is on Amazon. There's a set that makes mending your socks a bit easier. It kind of provides almost like a frame for the weaving, for lack of a better term, but it's
Darning.
darning for the socks. I mean, darning basically you're doing essentially what looks like a weave. But it provides an extra tool because Those like makes it a little bit easier. It provides a frame,
Mhm.
and I need to see what the cost is again with the ratings. I might just go ahead and pick that up so I can fix the several pairs that I need to fix.
I have a pair that you can fix.
But sitting down and actually fixing them is the thing.
I think one of my Miss Babs socks that you did has finally popped a hole.
I'm surprised it's taking that long, honestly.
Okay.
Although, if you actually wear them to the skin, you're probably getting and since those didn't have superwash.
Yeah, I don't wash them.
I mean, or I can say wear superwash, but they don't have nylon. You might have had some, if you had worn them to the skin, you might have had some not grafting,
felting.
Thank you, because that's the whole idea with the chroma.
Mhm.
Is I think that the bottoms are supposed to felt and create a nice thicker bottom to it.
Right. Well, that would move friction even if you didn't have it against
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Because I think that some of the socks that I've had for a longer period of time that took so long to put holes in it, even though I wore them more, I wore them against my skin. So I think they took longer for me to pop holes in them.
Mhm.
And maybe my gaits changed too.
I don't think your gait has anything to do with it.
Well, it depends on how you wear the
Mm.
the sock. If I wear consistently on the bottom of my heel, which I do, like I put a hole right here generally.
Well, we need to move because we have two other
Okay.
podcasts to do. So, and we're over an hour. So, I've been yarn dyeing because I'm trying to clear off shelves and I'm trying to put things in the shop so I can better know what decision to make. Because you guys have heard me repeatedly think about what I'm going to do with my shop because the paperwork is driving me crazy. But I have the yarn that's dried of my last, stop it. That's called scene stealing. So anyway,
do you remember the dance video for that? We had Backstreet Boys, we had NSYNC,
I
and
don't
we had
care. Let me get through my thing here. Stop it. Okay. I've got several skeins downstairs that are drying still, but these are the ones that actually dried. So this one, they're all DK weight. This is Pinkalicious. This is Davina's favorite, but it's blowing out the screen.
You called it Pinkalicious.
No, it's not. No, I'm sorry. It's Tickle Pink.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
It's Tickle Pink. I thought about Pinkalicious. And it's actually blowing out the screen and not showing up.
you could have gone Bubblicious.
Yeah, I didn't want to worry about copyright.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it hasn't been reskeined yet, which is why I'm not. If I try to take this temporary band off one more time, it's going to fall apart. So that's these two. I have two DK. Everything is DK. I'll do fingering weight and bulky later on. Okay, this is Twizzler. Also DK. And it's really.
Wait, you're worried about a copyright for Bubblicious, but not for Twizzler?
Twizzler's so old. Twizzler. And Tickle Pink might change, but maybe not. It's not showing up. I hope it's showing up more.
That's probably a difference in screen.
It's very red. I had to put in two different kinds of red to get this because when I left it with the one that I thought would be brighter, it was orange or something. It wasn't bright. It wasn't red enough. So I played around with this one.
It looks red,
and it's red. So that's that one.
It's not even like my Lifesaver where you can kind of see the orange that's red.
They have to be reskeined. That's why they have a little bit of messiness to it. This is Lemon Drop. Well, that's blowing out the screen too. Look at that. Lemon Drop. Can you guys see that? Lemon Drop. I wish I'd gotten these done for autism awareness, but if you guys want them, they'll be ready for next year or anytime. Okay, and this is Kermit. So that's Kermit. And the last one is Stormy Weather. A little bit different. And this is one of my limited edition larger skeins. This one's worsted. And it's a limited edition. And it's called Stormy Weather. And I can't get this anymore. When I went to the site, they don't sell it anymore. So I have a few. I think I have a couple of sport weight left, and maybe one or two more worsted of this larger skein. And so those will go up in the shop. I have another one hanging downstairs that is I'm trying to think what the colorway is. Well, you'll see it when it dries. You'll see it next month. So that's this one. Hopefully I'll get these and the other ones that I haven't had a chance to rescan or take pictures of up soon. I'd like to have a sale for the shop and see if I can clear out some yarn so I can put new stuff in, and then maybe get started on Christmas and after the new year see what I want to do.
Shelly says she's waiting for you to say "Stop it, oboe head," like in the old days.
Stop it, oboe head.
Oh my gosh, the
Just
old
because-
days. That makes it feel like
Well, Shelly's been with us forever.
yeah.
So yeah, stop it, oboe head. You oboe head. There. Must I do take requests. So that's my yarn. Hope you guys like it. And I do have like another 8 or 9 skeins downstairs. Oops, it's a bunny.
He is a bunny. And last night during prayer time,
Yes, I saw that.
with
Stephanie.
mentioning "Oops, the bunny."
Yep.
It's like all the old favorites are coming back.
What goes around comes around. We're like a bad.
Well, we're
penny.
almost at 15 years. Next year will be 15.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah,
Yeah, next year's
15.
15.
15. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have stash enhancement.
We're old people.
We-
It don't take too long.
I'll try
to
not to.
do.
Okay, so this is the one you're excited about,
Mhm.
the tube sock one. So knit tube socks, 31 delightful no heel sock designs. Now it kind of works like a recipe.
That has a heel.
No, it doesn't. Nope, it doesn't.
It's like a heel.
It's the way it's folded.
Yeah.
So they give you several styles to choose from. So it's like a recipe book almost. So they show you the different cuffs you have to work with. They have spiral socks, which is what you just saw there was one of their spiral socks. Fisherman rib and brioche socks. That one looks like it'd be really comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have banana socks. These look really comfy.
Those look nice. They remind me of the Dance All Night socks.
And they have different kinds of toe options, and then they show you like the counts that you would need to for different sizes with different weight different weights. So this is what you need for the fingering
George put
weights.
that together.
Then here's the ones for DK and worsted,
When I say George put that together, I'm referring 10 hours or less.
and also for like the counts for different kinds. So we'd seen brioche, fisherman, and spiral. So they say, okay, if you're doing this kind of one, this is the count. If you have this side of yarn and you're making this side sock.
Yeah.
And so you have things like this is.
Yeah, that yarn would drive you nuts. This way it has nibs.
No, I think that's just the way that the color pops are coming.
At least there's something going up, and maybe they have.
No, that's pattern. That's
Yeah.
pattern. That's purling
Mm.
because it's a spiral sock.
Yeah, I know it's a spiral sock.
So that's where you can see the spiral coming.
Yeah, I can see the spiral.
So I am doing this one here. No, I'm not. Because I was going to do this one, but I didn't end up doing this one. This is the
don't-
basic sock from
I don't
Brioche.
like that one as much.
I ended up doing. Hold on, which one did I end up doing? It's in here. Because mine is a spiral. You can tell mine's a spiral. Oh, I guess I did the first one on the first page. Let's
Mhm.
see. Warm and cozy socks with cabled cuff. Spiral sock with DK weight yarn.
Cabled cuff. Where's your sock? Oh, you haven't done the cuff yet?
It's here. It's a slight cabling.
Oh, okay.
It's like a it's not what you
Oh, yeah, I
think
see,
of
yeah.
being a full-on
Mhm.
cable. So that's it is the first one that I did. So I am actually doing this one. You see, just not showing up particularly well in this yarn. I feel like it's actually showing up a lot stronger in this yarn. Also, it stretches when you have it on someone's foot. It's not going to be as it's going to
Well,
stretch.
yeah,
the-
no, I get that, but that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. It doesn't matter, but
But so that's the one I'm working right now. Then you have these, which oh my, I don't see myself ever making those. I want to find this one, basic sock and half brioche. The one I wanted to find in here is one of the banana ones, and then because they have a bunch of like there was a big banana one that they had that I wanted to. They have a bunch of different ones to look at. Sneak into your sneakers. It's all different cuffs and stuff, but I'm looking for couch time. There we go. These
Oh,
look
those
so
are nice,
comfortable. Really a warm banana sock with cable ribbing.
Looks nice.
That one I want to do at some point. But I figured I would start with this one here because I had yarn that was already balled up. So that was really what made my decision. So it's really a bunch of different. I can see this one being made a lot. It's simple, yeah. Some of them are more detailed than others. You know, maybe have color changes and stuff. So, Snuggle Factor banana socks for little ones worked in very thick yarn. But of course, because all the patterns are made to be adjustable, you could make it for an adult as well if you really wanted to. So, yes, ma'am. And then the other one just came in. Actually, I haven't looked at this at all, hardly.
But don't get too caught up.
So this is Knit 2 Socks in 1. So it's basically about everything socks. So
you need to make this one pulse. Pulse. A nurse.
So, oh my gosh. I like their beginning. Choose your story. Your adventure begins here. All good adventures start at home. J.R.R. Tolkien's hobbits started their quest in their home country, the
that's
Shire.
a keeper.
Harry Potter is introduced to the world of wizardry by a half-giant who visited home. Think of this chapter as your home base.
I like her.
That's cool. So I still, obviously I have not looked at this yet.
A lot of information.
Yeah, so I'll have to.
What is that?
What's what, Mom?
Back it up. No. Where's the picture of the sock? It was a sock. No.
Let's see.
There it is.
DIY sock blocker.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like she took like a hanger and twisted it.
But the sock is like
Deformed.
it looks like she took bulky weight, but like not.
It looks
fried.
like, it also looks like maybe there's some artsy stuff going on there. That would drive me insane. So then you have goes to the anatomy of the sock. The everyday sock. So great place to start just a nice plain vanilla sock. Talks about putting in a lifeline.
Why is she doing that?
I don't know. Looks like she's one sock in one hand and the other one she's wearing. Then there is, let's see. So customizing your sock, she shows the different kind of cuffs you have. You've rolled stockinette cuff, fold over cuff, garter stitch cuff, standard cuff, short cuff.
I think I want a couch time.
Are those so comfy looking?
Are they bagel?
What do you mean? Are they bagel?
Are they bulky?
Yes, I believe they're either bulky or worsted. Although all these patterns can be adjusted to whatever size, but it's not. You have to make it with something heavier. You almost have to make it with the stuff you made the Dance All Night with.
Oh, DK, weren't they?
No, that was
Worsted?
No. Wait, heavy worsted. It was the stuff that you used
Aran.
for. Well, I think it technically counts as a worsted, but it's the stuff you use. I use for not Tara, for Timmy.
You're talking about chroma.
Yeah.
That was chroma bulky? Because we had chroma bulky.
Whatever the chroma was, I don't normal chroma. It's in the pattern. I think it's worsted actually. It's because not a bulky pattern. So you have good book bed socks here. A little bit of patterning there.
Yeah, this is definitely a heavier yarn because it says
Once Upon a Time booties.
what?
Once Upon a Time booties.
Baby booties.
Then it talks about doing a broken seed stitch. Huntsman cottage socks.
And she's very much into her literary stuff.
Yes, this sounds like she's my people.
Yeah.
long slumber bed socks. A walk in the woods.
Mm.
So I'm really looking forward to examining these flower bud anklets. I like the fact there are anklet patterns in here as well, because sometimes I do want anklets because I need the padding on my feet, but I don't. It might feel too hot. Purposely using a ladder stitch here.
Neat. I was afraid that would get caught on something.
Royal Coronation baby booties. I think we have a general idea when she might have designed these. This is I like these Rapunzel ladder socks. These caught my attention right away. I think they're really cute. Got the cable right, or the
Ladder.
that it's just not actual. I guess it might be a ladder. Yeah, well, it's the center ladder stitch leg motif. Runs up the back and up the front. Really cute. Secret stairwell socks. So it has it. There's your stairwell. It's a side stairwell. Mosaic rib. The littlest prince or princess booties. I like there's baby things in here too. I mean, that one has it as well.
I like these socks.
Little frill. These are such baby girl socks. Look at the little baby girl socks.
Baby feet.
Little baby feet. Secret proposal anklets. Make believe.
I'm a big fan of the cuffs like that.
No, I'm not either. But they're not meant for adults, really, I don't think. Usually it's child.
Oh, look at that face.
Okay, ostensibly I'm showing you for the socks, but no, I'm not really. I'm showing you for the baby. And look, they're wearing the same socks.
Yeah.
Matching
Only
socks.
hers are bigger.
Yeah, of
cuff.
course.
Cuff.
Yeah. And that's the wishbone lace. Littlest wish booties. And then you've got glass slipper. Yeah, she's very much literary fantasy.
Folk tales.
Yeah, midnight wish socks. And then she's a glossary. This is going to be nice.
I want these. These type.
Oh, aren't those cute?
I like the way she's
and I
wearing
don't know how to actually pronounce this designer's name. Safiya Tali?
Oh,
Safiya Tali?
I bet it's close to Sophia.
And it's drunkknitter.com.
Sophia, maybe?
It's really like I'm not familiar with the designer. Her patterns look really cute.
She's adorable.
Yeah. Her work has been featured in Bobble Clubhouse, The Fiber Co, and Knit Crate. She teaches knitting classes virtually and at knitting shows, including Vogue Knitting Live. So, and it's put out by Story. That's a publisher. That might be her. I wouldn't be surprised if it's her publishing, like self-publishing. Well, not self-publishing, but it matches her theme of seeming to like do stories. Story publishing.
Cute, but we need to stop.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. Dedicate to her husband, Jake, their beautiful son, Bo. Thank you, Jake, for supporting me in all my endeavors. And of course, thank you, Bo, for reminding me to take breaks to play.
She seems cute.
She does. She's beautiful.
She is. She really is.
I'm assuming this is, well, actually it is, because that's her picture in the back. I'm just assuming that's her.
I thought the child in the back was
that
hers,
might be hers.
But she said she has a boy. I guess it could be a boy. I didn't look close.
Well, I think there's a boy in at least one of the pictures. There's been girls in the pictures too, but the girl, there could well be that maybe she has nieces.
Yeah.
But I want to say the one that she was holding on her lap with the matching socks, I think that was a boy.
You think so?
That's what my memory says, but it doesn't mean I'm correct. Mermaids have feet. This one's a boy.
Yeah, but there was another one where she was holding.
Yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure is probably her son.
He's adorable.
He's absolutely precious.
Yes, he is. Look at that face.
Look at that face.
So cute.
He's being so good.
Yes, he is.
So yes, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, this is him again.
Yes. I guess because I don't expect the hair to be quite that long, but he's adorable.
He's absolutely
He's
precious.
absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful. A little face, little cherubic face. I bet he's a mischief maker.
I bet he keeps her on her
I
toes.
bet he does.
Now, this is an older book, so he's older, I believe. Anyway, this book came out in 2022.
So he's about 4, 5, 6, maybe. She might have others by now.
Yeah.
I have to look up her books and see if she has others.
So really nice book. I hadn't had a chance to look through it yet.
I like the way she's wearing that. That looks cool.
Yeah, it looks comfy, doesn't it?
Mhm. And warm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's basically all we have. We've waffled quite a bit. Thank you for
Oh, it's not
sticking-
really waffling when you're showing a pattern book.
Well, you weren't really showing, you were looking at it.
Well, no, I was flipping it around.
Okay. So we thank you for joining us for the Fun in the Woman Cave. I'm not sure exactly when we'll be podcasting next month. You might get one with less time in between if things work out. or
Right. It
whatnot.
also, depends on because you're calling in regarding jury duty and
Mhm.
stuff. So
Yep.
Um,
But not until like the second or third week of August.
right. And
So-
the podcast for September will be well before you go for a retreat.
Mhm.
So
But again, jury duty.
yes.
Potentially.
So
I am in the queue, so to speak, or in the whatever you call it, the group of people that from July through October
jury
9th,
pool.
jury pool through October 9th. So right now I am dispensed for certain days because of my retreat and a couple of doctor's appointments for those days. But my first call of duty was all of them actually for everybody were they
Mhm.
were all canceled. So now we're waiting for the next one, which for me is in August. But yeah. So anyway, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking with us. We're glad that you came.
I want a cake. It was good to see you. We're about to leave as well. So thanks for
Yeah.
hanging out with us for so long,
Yes,
Shelly.
Thank you very
I know
much.
that you didn't necessarily think that you'd be able to.
I want a cake. Okay. Anyway, thank you for joining us. And we hope to see you next time we record for the Fun in the Woman Cave. God bless and have a wonderful day.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.